Alright, welcome to another speaking video by Johnny IELTS, and now we have the class on Friday afternoon, evening class. So, well, we're supposed to have like 14 people in this class, but unfortunately, I don't know why, but it's just 4 people now. Maybe the others will come. Now, so class, are you ready for your practice?
Yes.
Ready when you are. Okay, so let's do number 28 of part 1. So 28 of part 1. It's about relax, isn't it? Did we do the relax before?
Not yet.
We haven't done it yet. Oh, I see. So Miss Hui Yun, what do you do to relax?
Yes. Usually I often listening to music when I have time to kill. And
try not to use wanna and gonna in IELTS, okay? Đừng dùng gonna với wanna nha. Let's just say
No,
want to or going
I
to.
didn't say
Okay.
gonna.
Okay. So what did you say?
Yeah. I usually listen to music when I have time to kill, and also when at weekends I prefer to go shopping and cycling. Yeah. Around
Go
the park
sightseeing, you mean?
Yeah, to unwind. Yeah, go shopping and cycling.
Oh, cycling, I see. To
Yes.
unwind means to relieve stress. Is that stress?
Yes.
Unwind.
Yeah.
So go cycling. Go cycling. Ring, ring.
Yeah.
All right. So Miss Phương, how are you? What do you, Phương Hoàng, please? What do you do to relax?
Yes. Once in a while, I go out with my friends for coffee, or go to the mall to do some shopping, or just basically stay at home to browse some social media apps like Facebook or YouTube. Sometimes I do meditation for therapeutic. Yeah, when I need escape from all the pressure.
Like therapeutic effect, isn't it?
Yes.
Therapeutic.
Therapeutic.
It's therapeutic effect. Mang tính trị liệu. Right. Your this class English is really good. I think you guys are basically about band 7 already. But let's try to keep it that way, okay? So, Mr. Ting Bao, please. Do you feel you need more time to relax?
Well, actually, I have only have much time to relax. Like when I'm studying, they will have like a 30-minute break between the 2 periods. So I think that is sufficient.
Between the 2 periods, so you think that is sufficient? That's sufficient, right? You think that's sufficient? So it's sufficient, it's enough. All right, so Mr. Ting Bao, please. Do you think vacations are a good way for you to relax?
Well, sure, really, because when you are on vacations, you have time to spend some time with your family, or you can spend with your friends, like hang out with them. In vacations, like people usually getting that way for relax usually. Yeah.
Okay. Now, so how about you, Mr. Nhật Nam? What do you do to relax?
Well,
is it Nhật Nam? Is it Nhật Nam or?
Yes, Nhật Nam.
Of course, always Nhật Nam.
Okay, so for me, the best exercise that I do to relax is play sport. I usually play sport in my leisure time, because I believe that playing
is it
sport,
leisure? Leisure or leisure is okay, but not leisure. Okay, we say leisure or leisure time, but not leisure. Okay, in your leisure time, in my leisure time, or in my leisure time. Okay,
in my leisure time.
Okay.
Because I personally believe that playing sport has some advantages for me, like it's helped me connecting to my, help me to connect to my friend, and help me improve my health.
Yes. Help you improve your health. Very good. Now, so Miss Phương Hoa, please. Do you think that people these days need more time to relax?
I don't know people need more time to relax, but for me, I have to work around the clock. So I think I personally like a time to let my hair down. Yeah.
To let my hair down. You know, this class knows a lot of different expressions. To let my hair down means like to relax, to unwind. Very good.
Yes.
Okay. So, in your opinion, maybe people need more time to relax. Am I right? Okay. So, Mr. Young, please. What do you think? Do you think people these days need more time to relax? Mr. Young, please, your microphone. Your microphone, please. Mr. Young and Mr. Thiên Bảo, what's wrong with your microphone?
Me?
Okay. Yeah, okay. I think, okay, Mr. Thiên Bảo, can you answer that question? Do you think people need more time to relax these days?
Well, probably in my opinion, I think that people need like more time for relaxing.
For
Because,
relaxation.
for relaxation. Sorry. Well, because normally they would work at a company or at some workplace which requires like very much time and very stressful. So I think that they definitely like you need the time for that. Yeah.
You need more time for that, I see. Okay, good. Let's move on to part 2 now, shall we? Okay, so we haven't done 63 and part 2. So, part 3, I mean 63. That's a long way down, you know. Last time we did interesting experience, but we haven't done part 3. I think, do you remember about part 3 of 63, interesting experience, class? Mọi người nhớ cái bài này không? You still remember this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I should give you 2 minutes to think about part 3, and then we go to 62, isn't it? Important place in the city. Okay, let's do important place in the city, and then we do part 3 of 63, okay? Mình làm cái 62 này trước, sau đó làm cái part 3 của cái 63 nha. Okay, so 62 they say describe an important place in your city. Miêu tả một nơi quan trọng trong thành phố các bạn. You should say where it is. Nơi nào đấy, nơi nào thế? How often do you go there? Các bạn thường đi tới nơi đó không? What people do there? Con người ta làm cái gì ở đó? And explain why you think it is important. Giải thích tại sao bạn nghĩ nó là quan trọng. Cái nơi đó là quan trọng. And so 63 is about experience and experiences. Do you think that people need to have more interesting experiences in their life? Why not? Bạn có nghĩ con người ta cần phải có nhiều những cái trải nghiệm thú vị hơn trong cuộc sống của họ không? Tại sao không? Let me moment please. Just let me move this one. Just let me move this one for a while. This is my book I'm writing now. Sneak peek, huh? So you have a little bit of what I'm doing now. Oh, anyway, so các bạn có nghĩ con người ta cần phải có những cái trải nghiệm thú vị hơn trong cuộc sống của họ không? Tại sao không? What can be the benefits of having different experiences? Cái lợi ích của chuyện có nhiều trải nghiệm khác nhau có thể là gì? Có những lợi ích gì? Do you think that everybody should travel abroad? Why not? Bạn có nghĩ rằng mọi người đều nên là đi nước ngoài hay không? Tại sao hay tại sao không? Okay, I'll give you say 2 minutes for this one, okay? 62 and then part 3 63, okay? Let me make it smaller this way so you can see it all. Okay, there you go. Okay, let's do it. Describe an important place in your city. Mr. Yoon, can you start first?
Second, please.
Sorry?
Second, please.
No. First. Because in a real exam, you are only allowed 1 minute to think about this one. And there's only you. There's no one like gonna be taking exam before you or something like that. You. Okay, Mr. Yoon, please. Describe an important place in your city.
I'm going to talk about my place in my city. Is that school? For me, I think it's very important because I mean most people need to go to school to get education.
To receive an education?
Yes, to get education. Yeah. And actually, recently I didn't go to school due to pandemic COVID-19, and my children didn't go to school as well.
So your children didn't go to school neither?
Yes.
As well, okay.
I know. They just study online with their teachers.
This is no problem. Studying online is great.
Yeah, but I think the main teacher is no other than me.
Yeah. And you don't like to spend your whole day just teaching your children, isn't it? Aren't you?
I don't like, but I must do it all the time. Yeah,
I know. You're a mother.
Yes. I have to teach music, English, math, everything. Yeah.
Having children is never easy.
Yes.
Now, okay, thank you. So, Mr. Nhật Nam, please. Can you describe an important place in your city?
Yes. The place I'm going to describe is a famous park, which is Levantine Park.
Park? A famous park?
Park in which is Levantine Park.
Is it because of a lot of ghost story over there?
No.
I thought it's famous because of lots of ghost story.
Yeah, but I never heard of it. So it is located in District 1 in the middle of our city, Saigon. I have no idea that
I was mistaken. I thought it was another park.
I have no idea about the day that Levantine Park had established. But I believe that it had existed for a long time. So I stopped by the park once in 2 months before the pandemic. I usually go there with my friend to talk, to
have a chat, to talk, to Have some
to
time.
throw away my anxiety.
You mean to throw away your anxiety? Wow, that sounds like a good expression, I think.
Yeah. And after suffering some stressful day.
After suffering from a stressful day. When you say you suffer from something, it usually is a condition or a disease, you know. But I don't think you should say you suffer from stress. Let's just say that after enduring, sau khi chịu đựng một ngày stress, after enduring a stressful day, let's just say, sau khi chịu đựng một ngày căng thẳng, after enduring a stressful day,
after enduring a stressful day,
education, remember? Education. So endure
a stressful day. Because this is a park, so everyone go there to relax, play sport, and spend time with their families. Sometimes I saw some club practice dancing in the park either.
Of course.
The fun fact here is I and my classmates also used to record a literature drama in the park. It is rational to consider level time park is necessary.
It's rational. It's rational.
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 Hợp lý, nghe có lý, nghe. So rational. It is rational. It is rational. It makes sense, right? It makes sense.
Yes.
It makes sense. Nghe hợp lý. It's rational.
Yeah. It's rational to consider Levantine Park.
To consider Levantine Park as a
necessary destination for Saigon citizens.
Necessary destination.
Necessary destination for Saigon citizens. Because it provides us not only a nature atmosphere, but
natural. Nature, but adjective natural. Like nation, adjective national. Say that again, please.
So a nature atmosphere.
A natural atmosphere.
Yeah, sorry. A natural atmosphere. But also fresh air and spacious place for activity.
Okay. Okay, that's why I think this is important. Okay, you should try to squeeze it into 2 minutes, okay? Bóp lại khoảng 2 phút thôi. Because that's a lot of things, you know.
Yeah.
And now, so, Miss Phương Hoàng, please.
Yeah.
Can you describe an important place in your city?
When it comes to important building, I have to talk about Remnant Museum. It's located in
what kind of museum?
Remnant.
A remnant, you mean?
Remnant Museum.
Remnant. I think it's called War Remnant Museum. Bảo tàng chứng tích chiến tranh.
Yes. It's located in Trường Street, Thanh Xuân District in Hanoi.
It's in Hanoi as well, I see.
Yeah. It's a weather between buildings, rampant in the middle of the city. It takes me around 30 minutes to get there by motorbike. If I'm not mistaken, I have been there 2 years ago. At that time, I was impressed by a collection of some military equipment such as
military equipment.
Military equipment.
No. First syllable. Âm nhấp, âm một. Military. It's military.
Military equipment.
Equipment không đếm được nha. Equipment is uncountable. So it doesn't have S, okay? Equipment.
Yeah.
If you want to say plural, you should say pieces of equipment. Nếu muốn đếm nó thì phải dùng pieces để đếm nó chẳng hạn. To count it, you need pieces of equipment because equipment is uncountable. Không đếm được nha. Cái equipment không đếm được. Muốn đếm nó phải mượn một cái gì đó để đếm nó. Ví dụ pieces of equipment.
Some pieces of equipment, such as helicopter, tankers, or fighter
tanks.
planes.
Tanker is the person who drive tanks, you know.
Yes.
Tanks thôi nha. Tanker là cái người lái xe tăng.
Tanks. And fight planes. On the outside of this museum.
Fighter planes.
Fighter planes.
Chiến đấu.
Yes.
Fighter
on
planes.
the outside of this museum, there are several special rooms inside the museum. Some rooms display a wide range of photos from some piece of equipment. There are enemy used in the wartime. I got to tell you that when I first saw where political prisoners were kept, I was totally overwhelmed.
Political prisoner.
Prisoner.
So prisoner.
Prisoners were kept. I was totally overwhelmed by it. I can see it's like a title page. And I know that every day they were struck out of the cage and beaten until they lost consciousness.
Until they lost
consciousness.
They lost consciousness.
Yeah. It was so brutal. And the admission fee is so cheap. It's only 15,000 Vietnam dong for a torrent. So I highly recommend all of you.
You mean it's just 50,000 for the tickets, the entrance tickets, right?
Yes. So I highly recommend all of you should be in there one time.
I highly recommend all of you to do something.
To do something.
Cái chữ should nó dùng cho chủ ngữ nha. Remember, modal verbs are basically used for subjects. They're not used after objects, okay? Không có dùng sau tâm ngữ, nhưng không sau object nha. I highly recommend all of you to do something.
To do something, because it is one of the important buildings in our countries where many historic moments of our predecessor is stored.
Predecessor, right?
Yes.
Predecessor.
And it will assist us, especially younger generation, gain deeper insight into their sacrifice and learn more about the past of our country.
Okay, your fluency is good, Miss Xuân Hoàng, but your pronunciation really needs fixing. Cẩn thận cái phát âm nha, em fluent, em rất là trôi chảy, nhưng cái phát âm của từng từ nó không rõ ràng chút nào. Nó có thể gây ra hiểu lầm của người khác. It can cause confusion because your fluency is good, but your pronunciation is not clear. And it can cause confusion. Be careful. Now, so Mr. Thiên Bảo, please.
Hello.
Yes, I'm here.
So I'm going to describe important base English university. So I'm going to try it by being from Central Level 91. So it's a recently project that very famous in university. So it's the largest skyscraper now in Vietnam. So the project is initiated in sometime in 2014. Yeah, I don't know. And ends around 2018. So it is situated on the riverside of Saigon River in Tonkin. Yeah. So well, honestly, to say that I just go there only once. Yeah. The reason I go is that I want to like having some everything like visit a visit to have something like to see something new in my city. So such a great project of
Project. Such a great project.
Yeah, such a great project for my city. So definitely it would bring much benefits to the people who living there too. So well, it's a complex of shopping mall, hotels, and office. So people will go to shopping. It's shopping heaven, honestly.
Shopping heaven.
Yeah.
Heaven is a shopping heaven.
Yeah.
Well, anybody in this class like shopping heaven? Thiên đường mua sắm.
Okay.
Well, it's not good for your bank balance.
Yeah.
Not good for your bank account balance. And it's not good for it's not good for you in the long term, trust me.
And it also have like recreational demand for local people there too. So much more important about this building is that it's a like center. How can I say? The really like really important about like business exchange. Yeah.
About business exchange. Yes, very good. Business exchange.
And how can I say? Like
you say it.
It's a large scale investment for
it's large scale investment
for any entrepreneurs. Yeah.
For entrepreneur.
Oh, entrepreneurs. Yeah.
Entrepreneur. I don't even remember how to pronounce that word. Entrepreneur.
Yeah, it's like
this is entrepreneur, I think.
Yeah, entrepreneur.
Of course, entrepreneur. I think it's wrong. Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. Oh my god, these French words. Cái từ mượn tiếng Pháp này. Oh my god.
Yeah,
entrepreneur. Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. Or
entrepreneur.
I thought it was entrepreneur, but no, it's actually these French words are crazy. You know?
Yeah.
Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. Because it's French. The stress is on the last syllable. Tiếng Pháp nhấn âm cuối. Tiếng Việt cũng bắt chước y chang như thế. Cho nên mới business project.
Okay.
It's because of French. These French words are crazy. It's entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. And then
entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
Okay.
Entrepreneur.
So let's read speaking.
Okay. Oh my god, my French teacher in kindergarten would be like, no!
Okay.
Anyway, let's go to 63 part 3. So, Mr. Young, please, do you think that people need to have more interesting experiences in their life? Why or why not?
Off the top of my head, I would say yes, absolutely. Because we are living in an industrial life, industrial life, and people are always busy with their work. So I think they should spend more time to go vacation.
To go on vacation.
Yeah, to go on vacation, to kick back. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, Mr. Nhật, what do you think about this question?
I think no doubt to say people need to have more interesting experience in their life because our daily life is too stressful and busy. We have to deal with a lot of deadline and work. So we should spend some time to do something new to experience some some interesting things like try a new restaurant or cafe, pick up a new hobby, I think.
Pick up a new what?
Hobby.
A new hobby, I see. How about learning piano? I also teach piano. Okay.
I prefer guitar.
Oh, I see. I don't understand strings instruments, so nah, not guitar. Anything else?
We should do that because when we get ages,
when we become older, you mean?
Yeah, I mean that when we become older, we will not have much
time and energy.
Yes,
and inspiration.
Yes, and we will have a lot of regret.
Regrets. Okay, that's all. Thank you. So, Mr. Thing Bao, please. So what do you think? What can be the benefits of having different experiences?
Okay. So about having different experience. Well, actually, you say that I haven't gone many places. So
I haven't been to many places.
Yeah, I haven't been to many places. Like so much. Just around Sydney City. So, but it also had like some small experience for me.
There is, remember?
Oh, they are. Sorry, they are. Yeah.
So,
I have some experience like how can I say, like go a short round around the city.
You mean a short round around the city?
For changing,
just perspective. Thay đổi điểm
Yeah.
nhìn, cách nhìn nhận to change your perspective.
Yeah, change your perspective. And also to change the air. Yeah.
No, we don't say change the air. We don't say change the air. Okay, we say to change our perspective or to change our viewpoint.
Okay.
To refresh our mind. To refresh our mind.
Okay, change perspective and refresh my mind.
Không có nói là to change the air nha. Đó là cái từ mà ta dịch tiếng Việt ra nha. Don't say to change the air, okay? It's the translation from Vietnamese, not good. Let's just say to refresh my mind.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I can, go along the riverside. Yeah.
What do you do along the riverside then?
Well, maybe I would like to go fishing because I have a hobby in that. Yeah, just sometimes.
Yeah, but what do you often do when you're along the riverside then?
Well, I say that I go fishing or just
Oh, you do fishing as well.
yeah, go fishing and or go by speedboats.
Speedboat.
Yeah, just yeah, that. I because I don't have any ideas of in this. It
Right.
was difficult
So
to me.
maybe Miss Phương can have some idea. So what can be the benefits of having different experiences? What do you think?
I think there are many benefits of having different experience, such as um, uh, a new experience can help us enrich our life experience through and
To
it can
enrich,
help us
please go slower. Chậm lại cái phát âm em tả luôn á bây giờ. Just try to go slower. You can improve your pronunciation, Miss Phương.
yes.
Now, try it again, please. Try it again. What can
Yes,
be the benefits of having different experiences?
In my opinion, there are many benefits of having different experience, such as it can help us to enrich our life experience, and they can so that we can dealing with better with some problems. Yeah, and another benefit is that we can learn many aspects of life.
We can learn many aspects of life.
You can learn.
Thấy chưa? Tại em nói quá nhanh em mới bị bắt nhiều. You're speaking
We
too
can
fast
learn
again.
we can learn from many aspects of life, such as
Aspects for many aspects of life.
many aspects of life, such as
Again,
how to
bình
survive.
tĩnh. Why do you have to talk so fast? Is there anybody pushing you? There's no deadline or anything pushing you.
Sorry, it's my nature, so that I can.
No, it's not your nature. I don't think so. You have to slow down. Bình tĩnh, hít thở sâu. Try to take a deep breath.
Yes. Sorry, let me try again. Another benefit is that we can learn from many aspects of life. For example, how to survive in a rural area and
Slow down in the rural areas and
as a result, we can broaden our mind. Yeah.
okay.
Yes.
Very well. Now, so Mr. Nhật Nam, please, do you think that everybody should try to study abroad? Why not?
Yes, I am really highly recommend to everybody to travel abroad at least one time because the advantages that traveling abroad can bring to you. Traveling abroad can
Can bring so much benefit, right?
yeah. Traveling abroad can interact you with another culture.
Can help you interact with another culture.
Yes. A lot of strength and expand your relationship with
What do you mean spend your relationship? What do you mean?
expand
Build or you mean okay, you mean expand your relationship.
Yeah.
To expand your relationship, I see.
Expand my relationship with
expand your relationship. To expand
your relationship with a global friend. Also travel abroad is
traveling abroad, cái việc mà đi nước ngoài. Remember the verb ing form, when you use it like a noun, it's a process of doing something. Cái việc làm cái gì đó, cái việc mà đi nước ngoài. Also traveling abroad broadens our mind, làm mở mang tri thức nè.
Also, traveling abroad is a memorable event, and it helps you widen your knowledge. The disadvantages I see here is consuming too much money, but I think
it's so expensive and it consumes so much of your resources, right? Of your financial resources.
Yes, but in my opinion, I think it's worth.
It consumes too much financial resources. Nó tiêu tốn quá nhiều tài nguyên về tài chính. Well, instead of saying consume too much money, we can say consume too much financial resources. It sounds much more academic, you know. Nghe trịnh trọng, nghe nó học thuật hơn nhiều. Now, so Mr. Young, what do you think? Do you think that everybody should travel abroad? Why not? Actually, traveling abroad is not for everyone. Think about the fact that some people might not have the financial conditions, or their family might be too poor to afford it. So when they try to travel abroad, the chance here is that they can fail very easily and they lose a lot of money for nothing. Nó gọi là gậy gánh giữa đường đó. Ráng cố gắng mà cuối cùng quá cố luôn. Okay, so what do you think, Mr. Yu? Do you think that everybody should travel abroad? Why not?
I can say for sure about that, but it seems to me that if when it comes to like financially, when it comes to financial aspect, if the people have enough money to spend their time and their money to go traveling in overseas, I think people should go there because when we go abroad, we can learn their culture and we know how to how they live and like in many ways we get knowledge about their countries. Yeah.
Okay, knowledge about the countries, and also it's not just knowledge, it's to change your perspective, change your viewpoints on many things, and it also makes you more mature, much more mature as well. Cho mình trở nên gọi là trưởng thành hơn rất nhiều nữa. Cái đó mới là cái sự quan trọng. Okay, what do you think? Now, so I think we can go to 61 now. Describe a quiet place. Miêu tả một cái nơi mà nó yên tĩnh. You should say where it is. Nơi nào đấy? Nó là nơi nào thế? When do you go there? Sorry, nó nằm ở đâu chứ? When you go there, bạn đi đến đó lúc nào? What do you do there? Các bạn làm gì có nơi đó? And explain why it is a quiet place and why you like it. Giải thích tại sao cái nơi đó là nơi mà yên tĩnh và tại sao bạn lại thích nó. And you have part 3 of quietness or quiet place. Do you think that quietness is good for people? Why not? Bạn có nghĩ cái sự yên lặng, yên tĩnh là tốt cho con người hay không? Tại sao không? Do you think that everybody needs some time by themselves and in a quiet place? Why not? Bạn có nghĩ mọi người đều cần một khoảng thời gian ở yên mình và trong một nơi yên tĩnh không? Tại sao không? Okay, I'll give you 1.5 minutes on this one. 1 phút rưỡi bắt đầu. Thumbs up. Okay, describe a quiet place. Mr. Thiên Bảo, you first, please.
Okay.
Don't be surprised.
I'm living in Ho Chi Minh City, so it is like a very noisy place, and having so much noise pollution. When it comes to quiet, so I usually spend times in my in my garden. On the I can say in the highest floor in my house. This alcohol it helps very much trees. No, plants, not trees. Plants. So and you can how can I say having some fresh air there, and having a cup of tea in the morning. I I usually go there for studying because it it brings me a like a quiet environment, which is like how can I say? Okay, yeah,
Okay,
it's just a quiet experience.
Okay, that's good. Be simple, okay? You don't need to speak so much in part 2, you don't. Part 3, you can say as much as you can, but part 2, you have a time limit, 2 minutes, okay? Be careful. Now, so, Mr. Nhật, please, can you describe a quiet place?
So, remind about a quiet place. The first image that jumped into my mind is my school library.
Your school's gallery.
Yeah. No, library.
Your school's library. Okay.
Yeah, my school library is located in the second floor of the school. It is a big room. It's big as two classes combined together. It's covered four sides by a bookshelf, and the room also have a supervision. Supervision. A teacher who watch.
A supervisor.
Oh, yeah. I mean supervise. The supervisor, so nobody can leave with a book without asking to borrow. I usually go to my school library when I need some space and quietness to focus study on my exam. And also I go there to borrow some academic book that our teacher
academic books.
Yeah, academic books that our teacher recommend. That our teacher recommend us to read to gain a high score
to gain higher score in our exams, right?
Yeah. So
it's not just about gaining higher score. Remember, we should not focus on gaining higher score. We should focus on gaining knowledge. You know, those are two different things. Focusing on gaining high score is never a healthy thing, you know. It's never a healthy thing. Không lành mạnh đâu. Tập trung vào chuyện có điểm tốt không phải có điểm có lành mạnh đâu. It's not a healthy thing.
So to gain some knowledge. The reason why I love it so much because the library is very spotless and peaceful. Make who get in there want to study very hot, and can make us focus very
And make us focus much better, isn't it?
yeah, much better.
Make it focus much better.
And that's
Okay.
all.
All right, Ms. Hui Young, please.
I'm going to talk about the National Library in my city. It's the slap bang in the middle of the city in District 1, and it's one of the most, it's one of the biggest library in my city. And also it's secluded neighborhood, so
It's in a secluded neighborhood, right?
yeah, and so it's perfectly quiet place for people to study or work by themselves. And I usually go there to study when I have my examinations soon, and I need to knuckle down, so I go there and I can focus on my studying totally. So because at home it's like really hard for me to study because I I usually be distracted by many things at home. So I choose the National Library to study. Yeah. And I think that is a good place for studying because and quite
It's getting too long already. Quá dài rồi. Try to squeeze it down because you have 2 minutes only. Be careful.
Yeah. This is a quiet place because they have the regulation for everybody before coming. So and even when I I don't need to study, I can go there to chill out sometimes.
Okay. Now, so Miss Phương Hoàng, please. Can you describe a quiet place? Your microphone, Miss Phương Hoàng, please. Your microphone. Hello.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. When it comes to tranquility place, I'm really into a cafe near where I live. Its shape is so special, like a bus. So it's called a bus cafe. It's
Bus
located.
cafe. It's a bus cafe, right?
Yes, bus cafe. It's located on Quyền Street, Hà Đông, Hà Nội. It's quite small, and I think it's just accommodate maximum 20 people. Also, it's right in the city center. It is on a quiet corner of the street, which makes it a perfect place for those who need a little silence to unwind, to unwind. To escape from the hustle and bustle of busy life. And unlike some other cafes, it has a spacious open space in the outside, and it is decorated with a handmade chair and colorful string light and tiny flowers. So it's really up to those who need some fresh air to let them head down. But for me, I'm really keen on the cozy atmosphere in the inside of
The cozy
atmosphere.
atmosphere.
The cozy atmosphere in the inside. it is decorated with an our traditional French style. So
You mean colonial style, right? Cái phong cách phục địa. The colonial, it's colonial style.
the colonial style. And it makes them more cozier. So it make me can temporarily
It make me can.
forget.
It make me can.
It make me temporarily forget all
It
the pressure.
helps me to temporarily forget
All the pressure. And I go there quite often, about one or twice a week. Or whenever I feel stressed out, I go there to find inspiration for my work and study. And I usually write the book in the comfy chair, as in this cafe, and take a deep breath, so that I can set my mind straight. So I can find it, and I can find more productive when I come to work. So it's really a quiet place I want to remind.
I see. Okay, good. That's good. Class, now let's go to part 3 now. Did I miss anybody? Did I miss anybody? I có quên ai không ta?
No.
I haven't. Okay, so Mr. Young, please. Do you think that quietness is good for people? Why or why not? Mấy câu này đều mang tính bình luận hết nha mọi người, cho nên well, these questions are all discussion based, like discussion kind of questions. So maybe you should present a different opinion as well, like 2 different opinions. Say, okay, it might be good for some people, but it might be some to some others it might not. So what I mean is that you should not just say like one way, logic. Cái logic ở đây á, nhiều khi các bạn có hay có thói quen nói một chiều quá, nên nói 2 chiều. Ví dụ những người này thì thế nào, những người kia thì thế nào chẳng hạn, để nó mang cái tính mang tính tranh luận, mang tính bình luận hơn, tranh luận hơn, So that's what part 3 speaking is about. They want you to speak longer, discuss different topics, Now, so Mr. Young, what do you think? Do you think that quietness is good for people? Why or why not?
Think I'm on the fence. I mean, I'm 2 minds about this. First, on the one hand, I think it's good for people to have a quiet place after work, because people need time and places to while away after a busy day. And on the other hand, when it comes to teaching, I think if the class is too quiet, I think it should be like minimally boring. So
very boring, actually.
Yeah. So I think it depends on like the purpose and like the place we choose. Yeah.
The place we choose, the purpose. Alright, so now tell me, so Mr. Nhật, please, do you think that everybody needs some time by themselves and in a quiet place? Why or why not?
So it seems to me everybody need time by themselves in a quiet place. Because in a quiet place they can think more carefully and
they think more carefully and think clearly.
Yeah, think clearly, and their decision will.
Decision là sao em?
Decision. Decision.
Because the verb is decide, so decision.
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 And their decision will be more clearly.
Will be more clear. Their decision will be more clear.
More clear.
Be careful.
Yeah,
Tại vì
more
sao?
clear.
Nó là adverb, nó là adjective, nó bổ nghĩa cho cái chữ decision là danh từ. Because this will be more clear. Clear is an adjective. It gives information about a noun decision, isn't it?
Clear. Because in a crowd place, there's a lot of noise and people, so everybody will get fun, and they are not able to think more clearly, but conversely, yeah.
Conversely, ngược lại thì sao? Conversely, yes.
But conversely, people that in a quiet place for too long can make them depression, and
can cause them to be depressed, you mean?
Yeah, depressed and anxiety, because
can cause them to be depressed, adjective, and anxious. Tính từ luôn. And anxious.
Because they are not receive any care from everybody around them.
All right. So, what do you think, Mr. Pinbao? Do you think that everybody needs some time by themselves and in a quiet place? Good question, actually.
Yeah.
Think about skills. Think about skills and learning. Can you learn well when you're in a busy place all the time? In a lousy, noisy place all the time?
Yeah. Everybody do need some time for themselves in a quiet place, because of the reasons, of the following reasons. So firstly, if they want to study or gain more knowledge for themselves, probably a quiet place is very suitable for them, because they can really concentrate in the content they are
concentrate on. They can really concentrate on.
Concentrated on
really
the
content
or the content or something they study. That would makes like a full advantage for them. Meanwhile, a quiet place would bring positive mood for them when they have the work related anxiety or stress. So they get relaxed after really after working tired.
After being so tired working for a long time, isn't it?
Yeah, in a long period. Yeah.
Okay, so what do you think, Miss Phương? Do you think quietness is good for people, or is it bad for people?
Yes, absolutely. I do think so. Because in my opinion, it's really a key important to have a balanced life.
A balanced life? You mean a balanced life?
A balanced
balanced life.
A balanced life. Because the urbanizations in big city make them have to find a quiet place to relax. So it leads them easily get nervous and less their work efficiency. So I do think they need to stay in peace to collect their thoughts and focus on what they really want.
Focus on what they really want.
Yes, and for example, for students, it's so really important for them to have some time to uh, uh, unwind after a long period of study.
A long period, after a long period of time working and
Study.
exposed to the stress, và bị phơi bày ra với những cái căng thẳng, and exposed to the stress and something like that. Okay, now very well. So let's move on to topic 60, but I don't know. Should we do this one? Because in 10 minutes I need to teach another class now. But let's do this one in 1 minute, okay? Now 60, describe a country or city where you want to go to but you haven't been there. Miêu tả một đất nước hay thành phố nào đó mà bạn muốn đến ở đó nhưng mà bạn đã chưa tới nơi đó. You should say where the country or city is. Cái đất nước hoặc thành phố nằm ở đâu. Why you want to go there? Tại sao bạn lại muốn tới đó? Why you like to, who you like to go with? Bạn thích đi đến đó với ai? And explain what you do to achieve your dream. Giải thích là bạn làm gì để đạt được cái ước mơ của mình. Okay, 1 minute please. And that's 1 minute exactly. Now, so Ms. Thuy Dương, can you start first? Describe a country or city where you want to go to but you haven't been there. Can you?
I didn't take out anything yet.
Oh, don't worry. That's in a real exam. You have only 1 minute. Just like that. Okay, please. Be brave.
I'm going to talk about my dream destination in the future. That is Canada, and I asked for going there someday, and if I have a chance to go there, I will choose Victoria City, because it has a warm weather in winter.
Climate. It has a warm weather and a good climate in the winters, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, it has the mild winter, not too cold. And I really want to go there to study abroad and find a job there to to immigrate.
Sorry?
To migrate.
Migrate to that country.
To immigrate.
To immigrate, yeah.
Yeah, to immigrate one day. And
I think people often say to migrate.
Migrate.
To migrate to a country. People often say migrate to a country. We don't say immigrate to a country, I think.
To migrate to that country.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, that's good enough. And what do you do to achieve your dream? Can you talk about it?
Yes, recently I think the best way to achieve my dream as soon as possible is that I need to buckle down. I should study hard every day. Before taking the examination, to apply
to apply to my position, or to achieve your dream. Okay, Mr. Nhật Nam, please. Let's be quick.
So a country I want to go in the future is Japan, which is a well-known country in Asia.
A well-known country in Asia.
In Asia, because of its amazing culture, mouth-watering food.
Mouth-watering food. I mean, extremely delicious.
Yeah.
Mouth-watering cuisine. Let's just say watering cuisine.
Yeah, and polite citizen.
Mouth-watering cuisine.
Yeah, and polite citizen. But
it's too polite.
and the most impressive for me is Japan had gorgeous scenery.
Gorgeous scenery.
Yeah,
It's a gorgeous scenery, right?
Like Fuxi Mountain and some peach blossom tree.
It's called I think it's called peach cherry blossom.
Yeah. Peach
cherry blossom. It's basically a sakura. It's a sakura plant, I think. Cherry blossom.
Yeah. And I really want to go there with my family. Because the reason that my parents and my brother had never traveling abroad before.
Had never traveled abroad before.
So I want to take them travel to Japan in one time.
At least once, right?
At least one time. Okay. And I am study very hard, and I think I will do some part-time job when I go to university and economy my finance resource.
What do you mean by that? It's
I
not
mean,
clear.
Economy my financial resource.
Resources. You mean your academy will finance your for your study, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean by scholarship.
Right. They will finance. It's a verb to finance someone.
Yeah.
And will finance. Yeah. They will support you, or they will finance you, I think, or they will fund you. They will fund you to fund someone.
Yeah.
To fund something or someone. They will fund you or finance you for your study.
Yeah, and I gonna take my salary. I going to take my job salary to do that dream.
Okay, good. Now, Miss Phương, please. Your microphone, Mr. Thuyên Bảo and Miss Phương, please. Just don't turn it off. Come on. Now, Miss Phương, please.
I'm going to talk about South Korea. I'm really into go there one time. It's located in East Asia, and it is one of the most famous tourist destination in the world.
In the world.
In the world. In the world.
In the world. World.
In the world. Korea is a big city with modern facilities and famous landmarks. So it makes them so unique and so famous. I want to go there to explore the night market or enjoy the breathtaking scenes I see in the internet about these countries. It's so impressive for me. And another reason I love to try my hand at the Korean cuisine. Because I find that it's one of the most famous in the world, and it's so
World
variety
in the
in the world.
world.
The world. The world.
World in the world.
World. It's so variety about range of food and flavor.
Okay. And how do you achieve your dream then? How do you achieve your dream?
Sorry, I can't hear you clearly.
How do you achieve your dream, Miss Phương?
Yeah. From now, I have to work hard to earn enough money and to afford a trip to Korea. Yeah.
To
Korea.
Okay, very good, Mr. Thiên Bảo. Please be quick because I need to teach now.
Okay. So, if like I would like to having the experience to Japan, a really famous country, the famous country. So why I choose this place? Because this a really wonderful country, lots of cultural from people to their language. Also, is a very I would say like a multicultural.
It's a multicultural. No?
Yeah,
I don't think it's multicultural.
Multicultural country.
I don't think so. Because Japan is actually very unique. It's not multicultural. I don't think it's multicultural.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so
when you talk about like America, for example, that is multicultural. But I don't believe that Japan is multicultural at all.
Yeah. Okay. What I like to go there the most, in sometime on spring, I want to in spring. I would like to watch the cherry blossom, like blooming, food in food country. I don't know. Yeah. So definitely it is a wonderful experience.
Wonderful,
experience for travelers or tourists. Yeah.
And how do you achieve your dream?
To achieve that dream, I would accumulate and having more savings by just working really hard and not to having much expense. Yeah, much expense on buying expensive things. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
And
not just that. I finished.
Just that. Okay, and you have any question, class, or no? Yes or no?
I think no.
Okay, right now I think in the center it's raining a lot, so that's why I think a lot of people cannot attend classes today. I mean, that's what Mr. Lam told me. Anyway, so I'll see you next Friday. Okay, I'll see you then. Bye bye.
Okay, teacher. Have a good day.
Have a good night.
Good
weekend too. Okay, that's the end of my videos. Please like, share this video with your friends, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and press on the bell button next to the subscribe button so you can get notified about my new uploads, okay? You can also press follow my Facebook, but please don't add me on Facebook as friends, okay? Cảm ơn các bạn đã theo dõi nha. Các bạn hãy nhấn vào like, chia sẻ video này bạn bè các bạn. Nhấn vào nút đăng ký kênh YouTube mình và nút cái chuông kế bên cạnh để đăng ký kênh á, để mà các bạn sẽ được thông báo về những video mới nha. Các bạn cũng có thể nhấn vào nút theo dõi Facebook mình, nhưng nhớ đừng kết bạn Facebook mình nha. Thank you and see you. Bye.